little bit getting into this map. Now, I know it's a fresh map. It's a brand new map. It just came out a little over a week ago. It's actually almost 2 weeks and a couple days. Which, it happens, But it's only been out with almost a maximum of 2 weeks. And I'm already bored with this map. I'm already, I'm over it. I know I haven't discovered every little thing that has to be on this map, but I have basically gotten through the entire Easter egg already. And, that's an accomplishment in my opinion. But the fact that to do that Easter egg, you have to do so much and get so much done that involved with it. I'm already bored with the map, and that's sad to say because it's so new, and there's not a lot to do with it. But we're gonna keep playing it until we complete the Easter egg, obviously, and we get that little alien thing, the Apothecarian symbol, I guess. And then we have to redo Shadows of Evil at some point, so. But, it's weird for me to say that I'm already bored with a map that's still relatively new, in a sense. And, that really is saying something in my opinion. But, before we go ahead and get started here, we're gonna do something rather special here. We're gonna buy some, liquid Divinium. So, let's see. I guess I'll go with 20 I usually do. Hold on, let me make sure I'm good on some money. Something I'm going to have to ask my phone provider with. Every time I get onto my phone, it always pops up an ad for the store for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. It's stupid. Money's right there. That's alright though. Yeah. We were expecting that. Okay, I'm just gonna spend $20. Get about what? I think it's 45 liquid Divinium I'm gonna get off this. So it's not bad. That is not bad at all. And hopefully we get a Perkaholic off that. And if not a Perkaholic, I kinda want another one of those free that go through and everything's free thing. I forget what they're called. Which, happens. But, I'm like, that's actually relatively a good thing to have. Because if that's like the first thing that I get, that would be amazing. I didn't mean to spend that liquid Divinium so fast there. I want to go through and get the rest of my liquid Diviniums out here. Spend the rest of those confidence. And I know I'm against the microtransactions, but it helps. They do help because you don't get a lot of liquid Divinium. So if I have the chance to buy it, I'll buy it. I don't mind it. It's just it's still stupid, but I'm a fool, aren't we all? So hopefully we can get a Perkaholic, and if not a Perkaholic, hopefully we can get something that will help us along the way here. Great power, yeah. I need basically, that's all I'm looking for is low power and the free gobblegum thing. Hey, 2 temporal gifts. Boy. So we'll be playing Gorod. One thing I'd like to mention is Gorod hasn't been on in a while, so that's why I've been playing by myself recently. He has been offline for about a week now, and I think there might be some problems at home. We were looking into his internet connections at home, and there might be something wrong there. If not, if I'm mistaken, I apologize. Also, I wanted to say I have an updated. I have updated my internet connection issues, so no longer will I be streaming and then it drop, hopefully. So we've upgraded our modem, so that's good. And one thing we need to upgrade is the airflow system in my house, so that way, instead of having a huge fan, we have a ventilation system. And, get cool air vented in, and it flows through the house rather than me having to hook up a system in order to do it. And you hear the system. You know what I mean, though. Oh, Jesus. Holy crap. I'm not tired out of nowhere. Anyway, you know what I mean when you, it's cool air, fresh air coming through your house rather than, you know, fan circulated air, you know, loud noise. For those of you guys wondering why I'm only using one, even though it has recently been proven that 3 does do a lot more, it's mainly for the fact I used 2 at some point. I used 2, and it's still not 3, but I used 2, and I was able to get the power boost, and it did nothing basically, but give me an extra 1. But you know, like, it doesn't do anything for you to get 2 power boosts. Like, I had that in both slots. And 1 and 2, so it did nothing for me but give me an extra 1. Why would I need that? Like, not to mention, a power boost is still able to pop up even if you've done 3. So there's no point to it, in my opinion. Because if a power boost pops up and there's a perkaholic in one of those 2, that's still good. That's relatively good. You know? You're not always going to get the power boost, but there's more likely of a chance of getting a power boost. As you've seen so far, I've gotten like 3 of them so far on this endeavor, so I've gotten a lot more perkaholics than I would liquid divinium. We're going to add that up. We had 36 in total liquid diviniums. We're going to see how many gobble gums I've actually achieved here. I believe I've achieved, well, obviously more because I got in certain power boosts. So, you know, you get a lot more gobble gums. You might not get, you know, perkaholics galore. You might not get, like, you know, the killing time galore. You might not get, like, the highest rated gobble gums every single time, but you'll get gobble gums. You'll get stuff. Shopping free. Okay, that's what that's called, shopping free. That's the other one I want. So, you know, it's just, I think it's better to use 1. That's all I'm saying. There's a lot of people out there who were using 1 who are now using 3 because they've heard there was an update saying you get luckier with 3, but I'm going to forever use 1. Yeah, I might occasionally skip over to 3 and use it just because, you know, I can mostly, but I'm not going to do it as often as, you know, most people do. I like how I go off by myself. Just logging into my laptop here. Hold on. There we go. I should say this. I did mention earlier about the internet issue. I will say this. Lately, I've been getting signed out repeatedly. You know, not the natural sign out where like it's just, you know, like an internet connection option. It's more or less like somebody else who has my account. One of my friends, I'm guessing, is also trying to sign into my account. He reportedly says that he only did it once, but you know, I've been signed out countless times, and I don't think that interrupts the live stream process. It just interrupts, you know, the gameplay, more or less. So I just want to let you guys know, if I do get signed out, it shouldn't interrupt the, it really shouldn't interrupt anything except for the gameplay. We got 9 liquid viniums left after this one. Hopefully we get a perkaholic or shopping free. Let's go with 3. I don't really use my Sheikah shoppers at all. They don't do anything for me. Okay, yeah, sure, you can buy your guns off of any wall, but you know, I don't really mind that. See, we're not even getting a perkaholic with 3. Now, granted, if I probably would have used 3 that whole time, probably. But I still doubt it. And nothing.
How are you?
Oh crap! Hello. Crap, let me log into YouTube here. So let's count how many gobblegums extra we've got now. Let's go to one I didn't get. I didn't acquire that. 19 gobblegums. That makes no sense. Well, 19 new gobblegums. So I've probably gotten some a couple of extra times. My channel. Black Ops 3, alright now, one watching. I was gonna say 2 watching, but still. Alright, who are we talking to today? Hello, Vincent Jim Zibah. I'm just gonna say Vincent. I am okay. How are you doing today? I still got one of those.
Am I late?
No. No such thing as late. You're always going to be on time. I haven't really done anything yet. Well, I think I've only been online for, what, 5 minutes probably? Maybe a little less. Not sure. Oh, I've been on for 11 minutes. Ha! That's hilarious. Alright. Alright, I can't really buy a little bit of any unless I buy more.
Yes.
That. Yes. The computer animated voice for reading the language when you're talking, that's hilarious in my opinion. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a couple more of these. So I spent $30 in COD points, aka, you know, about like what the? I don't know what you typed, but that was hilarious. Hashadbweek. I don't know what the fuck it said. That was hilarious though. So let's go ahead and buy more video. Spend it. Oh man, oh,
Ahiha.
That's what I heard you say. Can't buy any more, that's fucked up. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just use 3 at a time right now. Get done and over with, see what I get. Hey, I got extra look at the rating, look at that. Nice. Bit my tongue. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, it is funny, but if it does get annoying, I will be shutting it off, just so you know. I'll still be able to read the chat and
So
all that.
funny laughing.
So funny laughing. It doesn't say llama or anything like that. It just says so funny laughing. But if it does, like I said, if it does get annoying, honestly, I will be shutting that off. I will still be able to read the chat and all that, but still. Technically, I have 2 more polls here.
Emoji pensive face.
What the fuck was that? Emoji pensive face? What? I think it meant emoji pissed off face. Okay, considering we're down to 2, I'm not going to use 2 and get like a power boost on 2. I would rather get a power boost on 1. So, there we go. And we got 2 I'm feeling luckies. Yay. One last chance to get a Pergaholic. I've already got one, but I don't mind. Oh well. Happens. Yeah, it's nothing personal for me shutting it off. It's just, you know, I just don't want to get annoyed by it. Like halfway through a zombies round, it goes off, like, constantly. So. Which one of these do I have the most of? 50? Is that 51 up there? Yep. 51 burned out.
Ah.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go into Gorod Krovi. Might as well. They'll be online, so. Go into a solo match, get what we can, hopefully. Perks. Galore. Free stuff.
Lucky man, I have one.
Yeah, I have one too. Wish I had two, because that way I could play a little longer. Because I'm doing that little glitch where if you join a friend mid-game, nothing counts except for your XP and all that. So it's technically a major glitch. But I'm doing that. But if I had like more than one Perkaholics, I wouldn't mind, you know, just going down and then getting back up and buying perks.
Nikolai, I have to find Nikolai. He is the last.
Well, you know, first pull. It's not what I wanted in my first pull, but I'll take it my first pull. I don't care.
He will come for us.
I wonder if there were any updates in the game here. Doesn't look like it. Oh shit, you came out of nowhere.
What?
What? I'm confused. This just in, the Wolves got confused off of something. Oh, you're trying to wonder what this glitch is. Okay, so apparently there's a glitch. Like, if I were to right now, like, I just used my Perkaholic. I used a Gobblegum. So if I were to go to my friends list, and let's say I would join... I didn't know he played zombies. Wow. That's kind of cool. So anyway, if I were to...
Okay, you'll watch now.
Okay. But anyway, if I were to, like, to join one of my friends here, like, it has to say join next to him, and I would join them, I would get back that Perkaholic. It wouldn't count as being used. But, you know, the XP that I earned, like, down at the bottom, if I were to earn 100 XP, I would still keep that XP. So I'd be able to still level up my guns and all that. That all would stay. The only thing that wouldn't count is what Perkaholics I use, or what Gobblegums I use.
I did.
Which I think is kind of cool. It's interesting. But yeah. Damn it.
Not quite sure what it's doing. For the moment, I'm sure it will become clear.
Cool.
Yeah. It works two ways. You can either join a friend to do it, or you can just completely shut down the game before you die. It has to be before you die. If you die, it saves. So, like, if you lost your Perkaholic, you still have a chance to just pause the game right there because you're being revived if you're in a non-solo game. But if everybody in your party dies and it says game over on your screen, you can't pause and, like, exit to the main menu or anything like that. It saves, basically. That's all I can basically tell you, as it just saves.
Calm down, Edward. Breathe. Focus on what is important. We are so close.
Go through.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. It's not like one of those. It's not like a really well glitch that everybody knows. It's just one of those things, you know. I guess. Could have bought a gun during all that, but hey, that's alright. Okay, so let's mark that down. It's at the bridge area, so bridge. So that ends a bridge, which is the armory. No, I'm not going to install this. Why would I want to install this? I hate this.
I want to play but no PS4.
Oh. Oh, do you have an Xbox? I'm messing with you a little bit there.
How can we tolerate your unwelcome physical advances?
But, yeah, that is sad. No offense. I mean, it's just...
Maybe
I mean,
else will notice this. Not
it's a hard
as
topic for me to, like,
dangerous as
explain here because it could be released for PS3, but it would suck horrendously. Graphic-wise. I mean, gameplay-wise, it might be good, but graphically, it would just probably suck.
Sad.
Yeah. They would have to take out a lot of stuff. Like, I would say, if they were to take out anything for the most part, they would keep the dragons, but the extra stuff like the Mangler helmet, the wearable dragon wings, and the robot mask, all those would probably have to be eliminated just to save a little bit of space. Like, just a lot of stuff would probably have to be redone to get that on PS3.
Believe it or not, Sophia was Max's
Which is sad, you know, that's really, really sad. But it's the case, you know, there's not enough. Apparently, there's like way too much in this map. Okay, let's go back to Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead had a lot of things that they couldn't do with it. That's why there were barriers on that map that were just permanently down. Even if you got a Carpenter, well, actually, no, I don't think Carpenter was on that map. But like, there were just so many barriers and so much stuff on that map that they had to, like, you know, get rid of the Carpenter.
I have Xbox One only an Xbox 360.
Oh, well. So why don't you get it for Xbox then? But as I was saying, the reason it's not going to be all on PS3 is because there's just so much. And Mob of the Dead was almost that same exact circumstance, because there was just so many things on these maps that they had to eliminate something. So, like, having no Carpenter on Mob of the Dead to rebuild all the barriers. Because if all the barriers would have rebuilt, well, then they wouldn't have, like, a lot of the game would just crash, I believe they said. But, yeah, it was just a really, 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 really weird subject. But it was understandable, in my opinion. It really was. I did press red button, right? Okay.
Aw, that sucks.
Yeah. So, I mean, I mean, you can at least say, hey, Treyarch, thank God you didn't do that, because, like I said, if they would have done that, if they would bring these over, like, regularly, your game would crash. Like, so bad. Like, you'd start up the game, maybe you could get into the spawn room, but, you know, let's just say you collected a Carpenter, your whole game would just crash. Because of that Carpenter. And it would be the Carpenter of death. So, I mean, I'm not saying it would happen if they did do it, because they did do drag and drop, and that, I mean, it was, in my opinion, it was terrible. It looked terrible, in my opinion. They had to cut back so much, and textures and all of that. Like, the floor looked like a floor rather than, you know, something made of metal or so. Like, where is this? Like, when the original spawn room was like made of metal or
Is it just me?
Hold on, I'm trying to, okay, okay, what was that? Yes, it's just you currently. Normally, like, within a couple of hours, you know, somebody will join us. Normally. My friend Stealth normally pops in and out, so. I keep calling him my friend Stealth. He's my moderator, so.
We don't want any more angry Russians if we can avoid it. Extinguish this fire, just as it should be. It's the little things, really. Oh, look, it's a little something.
Yeah.
The fuck was that? Yeah.
How dare you spill your blood on me?
Like I said, this voice activated thing is funny as hell. What the hell is on my screen? Well, is that my... What is that? Okay, that's weird. Let me see if it's my game or not. Hold on. Graphics. Oh, it's still there. That's weird. I'm gonna try to explain to you what I'm seeing currently. It looks like semi in the corner of my screen. I wouldn't say the corner of my screen, but somewhat towards the top of my screen, in the right-hand side, I believe. Yeah, the right-hand side. It looks like there's like a faint image of a.
It crashed for me.
Oh, sorry about that. But I'm trying to explain to you, like, it looks kind of like there's a faint image of an eye, so to speak. Like, just hanging there, I guess.
Did not come from the dragon's mate.
It's weird.
That could make him upset.
Like, if I look kind of... Like, I have to be looking around in order to see it, though. Okay, let me get back to options, graphics. Shift back to the brightness I was currently at. Okay. That's weird. It kind of looks like it's an outline of a gobble problem.
It fixed, but I don't see anything.
I figure it might be on my TV itself, but yeah, it just looks. I never saw it before. Trying to get like a good, clear image of it. It literally looks like a gobblegum outline, in my opinion. Like what I'm seeing. Like I've never seen this before. I'm trying to like see if I can find like a good area to like.
LOL.
It's really, really weird. It's very faint. I can barely make whatever it is out if I were to like look at it clearly. And when I'm paused, it basically goes away. So that tells me it's not on my TV, that it's an in-game thing.
Amazing quality. I have a shout-out series where you can gain active subs. Please watch my recent video. Big smile.
Alright, blocking you because I don't take people like that. Sorry, but people who just come in the room trying to get like subs and stuff. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind that you're trying to get your own subs. You just don't have to do stuff like that. You don't have to like go into somebody else's like game and like start talking like that. You don't have to like trying to promote yourself in somebody else's footage. This is my footage. I'm trying to get my subs off of this. You want to get your own subs, do your own work. Like, be popular yourself. Do something that you want to be good for,
Oh, I
and not
see
what
it.
somebody else is doing. Oh, you see it now? Oh, okay. So yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's like a really faint outline of it's kind of hard to make out. I want to try to make a video on this, because if you see this, that means it's in game and it's there. It's really hard to make out. It's really, really, really faint. I'm gonna have to make a video on this. So I don't know if anybody else has covered it before, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to do a video on it. It's gonna be a hard video to make though. Like, I'm got to like pinpoint, like, hey, what is that? What is it exactly? And like I said, it looks more or less like an outline of a perkaholic. I'm gonna try to make a video on this.
It's cool weird.
It's cool weird. It's cool slash weird. Okay, yeah, I agree. It is really weird. It's just there, and it's faint. I'm looking at it long, and it kind of looks like the temporal gift bubblegum. Okay, that was a bad idea. Right. So I'm gonna make a quick kind of video on this and see what I can do with it. Hey, what's up, guys? It is Double S here. I'm on Krovi, and you know, I realized something on my game, and it's kind of weird. I just noticed this, and I don't know. Maybe other people are
Oh, it's
looking.
gone.
Look, it's gone for you. It's still there for me. I can still briefly see it. Sorry, guys. I am live streaming. I wanted to get this out there because I don't know if anybody else has seen this yet. It's hard to. It's very easily to miss. It's on your screen at all times as well. Like, you just have to like look at a certain like direction kind of thing, and you'll see it very faintly. But to me, it looks like a gobblegum is like imprinted into my screen. I do have somebody in my live chat that, you know, they're saying that it is there, that they saw it for a brief minute or so. But if you look kind of into the upper right corner of my screen, you can see what looks like a faint, like a white circle outline, and then an inner white circle outline. And to me, it looked a little bit like, you know, a temporal gift kind of looking gobblegum type. It's hard to really make out. You have to have a really good eye. It's just barely there. You have to really look, and I can't really get a good image of it. When I pause, it disappears. I come back, it's there. It's just weird. I know for sure it's right there. Like, you see like a little circle. Look around those books right there, or whatever those are, and you can see them there. I'm going to try to go to an area to where you can probably see it better. I have zombies on me, so I apologize for like moving so fast, but like, I'm even losing it every time I try to like find it. I lose it. It's there though. It's really weird. It's almost like an eye is just constantly watching you, in my opinion. Where the fuck did you come from? I just got a third zombie out of nowhere. Alright, so I mean, I'm trying to find like a place that's like semi-dark but semi-bright, to where you can make it out a little bit more clear. Hold on, I'm gonna restart this video here. That's really bad. Yeah, video clip saved. Let me just see if I can find a place to where.
LOL.
Yeah, right. Oh well. Zombies come out of nowhere. LOL. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Double S here, and I'm doing a video on Krovi. And you know, I'm noticing, this is actually during the live stream, sorry. And I'm noticing this little faint kind of circle up near the upper right corner of my screen. It's really faint. You can barely make it out, but it is there. I don't know if it's just, you know, maybe a rendering error for my game. I will attempt in a second here to see if it's like if it's going to show up on another game, but it's so weird. You can kind of see it right there. It looks like a little faint circle, slightly, I would say, a quarter-inch down from my screen. I don't know exactly how to like tell you where to pinpoint it right now, but you know it's just very, very faint, and it looks like a circle. It looks like the outline of a gobblegum, in my opinion. Like if I look into a darker kind of area, yeah, see if I can get it to appear right here. I mean, it's always there, which you know it's there and it's really, really faint. Well, I'm gonna see if I can make you a crawler. Okay, you're a crawler. Okay, and it's a dead, well, not dead crawler, but it's, oh fuck. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start this video over one more time. See how slow this crawler is. Let me get rid of my...
Mein Fleisch is mine und mine alone.
I will say this, the main reason I actually see this is because I often, like, I love the physics and illusions, and, you know, I often see things that aren't really there, but the fact that you
big
see,
smile.
the fact that you can see it kind of makes me a little bit more, like, intrigued that I could see this. It's so weird. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Double S here. This is my third time doing this video. It's a live stream, so I mean, I'm in the middle of a live stream anyway. But anyway, you know, I see that I found something on Krovi that struck me as weird. At first, I thought it was like something that had to do with my personal TV, my personal setup. Maybe it was a reflection from behind me. But then one of my viewers said, well, my only viewer so far anyway, said that they see it too. So it tells me that it's not an illusion from a reflection behind me or anything like that through my TV, which I kind of figured because the fact my TV's not really that reflective. I can't really see myself in my TV. But it's there. If it's been there this whole time. This is my first time seeing this, which is weird. But like I said, the fact that my viewer can see it is kind of cool. So that tells me something. But what it is, and if you basically look at the upper right corner of my gameplay here, you can kind of see what looks like a faint circle. It's very, very faint. So I wouldn't be surprised if nobody's seen this yet. So let me try. I'm trying to look for like a semi-dark area. Okay, like if I were to like tell you what it looks like a faint gobblegum, like maybe a well, on my screen it looks like about an inch in diameter of a gobblegum, and I'm on a 40-inch screen here. So it like I said, it kind of looks like a faint image of a gobblegum. It's really hard to find locations where you can see it a little bit clearly. And if I were to say a specific gobblegum, it looks like a, you know, a temporal gift, in my opinion, and which is weird because I don't use that. I can't really line it up with the gobblegum or, you know, any of those trophies thing. It's there. If I were to say where exactly to look when I pull this up, look right where the middle one is, and just as you're like going over to the left, like stop in the middle of those two, and you'd be pointing right at where the circle is. If you look very closely, that's where you can kind of see the circle right in between those two. The two challenge trials, sorry. So, okay, well, wait. So, okay, I have to start that over actually now, because I have like a better way of pinpointing where it's at. So this is on everybody's game. This is something. This would be something sneaky that Drake would do. They would put like something faint into their game. I can't see one on the other side. And again, if it's there, I can't see it. But yeah, it's definitely there. It definitely is there. And, okay. So we're going to start that video one more time. This time we have somewhere decent to look here. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Double S here. I'm doing a live stream, and I found something weird during this live stream. I thought it was an error, you know, basically like maybe a reflection from behind me through my TV. But one of my viewers in my live stream is actually does see this reflecting back to him as well. I'm actually looking at my live stream playback to me, and I can see it there as well. So I can see it on two different things, completely different angles. So it's definitely in the game. Now, whether this is just my game and it's just an error with when it loaded, but it's there. Okay, let me just get down to it and tell you where you can see this. Now, what I'm seeing is it looks like an outline of a, you know, like a gobble gum. Now, if I were to bring this trials menu up right here, and this is actively on your screen the whole time. It's not because I'm bringing the trials menu up at all. So if you look right between the middle trial and the trial to the left, if you look right between there as I bring it down, you will see, just keep your finger there, and you will see what looks like a circular outline around your finger. It kind of looks to me like a gobblegum of temporal gift. And that's in my opinion. I'm trying to find really good areas to like kind of see this out. There we go. Let's try it right there. And you kind of see like a circular outline. And it looks kind of weird that it is there. And I don't know if anybody else has seen this. I have a really keen eye sometimes. I'm really good at hide and seek, if you must know. But it's so weird that I see this, and it makes me think there's something to do with it. Perhaps a jump scare, maybe line it up in a certain way. It's something around the map. Like I'm thinking maybe Cortana. So let me try to line her up with it. I said Cortana. Fuck. Her name's not Cortana. It's fucking. Who the fuck is Cortana? Who the fuck? Is that the name of the robot from fucking whatchamacallit? Hold on. Cortana's fucking... No, Cortana's the fucking thing on Windows. That's what it is. She's on... It actually says at the bottom of my fucking screen on my laptop. Yeah, stop laughing.
Haha.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to have to do this one more time. Which sucks, but hey. It looks so weird on my screen. I'm thinking it's a rendering error. Hey, what's up guys? It's Double S here. I'm doing a live stream and I found something very weird. I've been stuck on Ron 4 for what, 15 minutes trying to get this video out here. But anyway.
And Halo.
And Halo. Oh, it is in Halo? Oh, okay. But anyway, sorry, I'm doing a live stream, guys. And I found something very, very, you know, if this is a real Easter egg and it's Treyarch approved, it's not the flower. I'll just collect that. You guys already know about that. And the card on the desk. It's not that. It has nothing to do with that. This is on your screen at all times during this, you know, this game. So it's really weird. You really got to look very, very hard, guys, in order to see what I'm talking about. Some of you who watch this video may not see it, and that's okay because you really need a keen eye to see this. This thing. Now, if you look up into the upper right of my screen, I wanted to say the corner, but it's more like the right corner of the screen, but also like towards the center, like heavy towards the center. So if you look at the center and then go a little bit right to the top of my screen, you will find it. But also, you can try to use this as a guide. If you look in between the middle trial and the left trial, put your finger like right between there, and then keep it there. I'll put this away and keep your finger right there. I'll try to move to an area to which you can see it there, like right there. You can see like right around your finger, there's like a circular cutout kind of thing, like a very, very faint circle on your screen. And it's there at all times. I'm just realizing this on round 4 in this gameplay course. But, you know, I wouldn't put it past Treyarch to put something like this into one of their games. You know, something that's faint, always on your screen, you just can barely see. And to me, it looks like a gobblegum, a temporal gift. And it's just so weird that it's there and it's always there, and I don't know how to explain this. But if this is on other people's games and not just mine, and it's not like a rendering error for my screen, then it's something probably jump scare related. I never know. I couldn't really tell you there. I mean, maybe it has to do with temporal gift because that's what it kind of looks like to me. Perhaps other people can get, like, you know, maybe find this and see if they can figure anything out about it. It's just really cool. I'm gonna send this to whoever I can. Maybe Waffle Waffles, maybe Glitching Queen. Maybe Glitching Queen already knows about this. Maybe Waffle Waffle already knows about this. Dark JG, all those people. Maybe they all know about this already. But I just found this really weird. If you look there, you can see there's like two distinct different kinds of gray. There's a regular dark gray, and then you can see like a white rim around that gray. And there's also like a little bit whiter rim on the inside, and that's what makes me think temporal gift. And it's just so weird. Hopefully we find something more about this, and hopefully it's not just an error in my game. And considering the person in my chat also sees this, it tells me that it is not it's not like a reflection backing me to my screen. it tells me it is there and something is going on. So that's all I can say. Hopefully we can figure this out. It's been Doubles, guys. See you next time. Peace. Alright. Let's upload that video. I guess I'll call it like the invisible circle Easter egg. I guess. I don't know what the fuck to call this. It's just weird. Let's just call it that. Let's call it weird. Weird. Circle. Weird circle Easter egg, I guess. Yeah, you really need a keen eye to see this too. Alright, dude, take your time. No problem. I just want to make sure that I can see it in my live stream before I go on Christmas. I won't lie, I don't see it in my playback here. I'm not lying there. It's the truth right now. I don't see it in my playback, and I don't really see it in my clip here. Alright, welcome back. I'm just reviewing the video right now. Trying to follow my guide here. Yeah. It's still there. It is faint still there. So I will upload this video, and hopefully it uploads at decent quality to where people will see this. Alright, I went ahead and I did that. So I don't think it's the best day ever to just, you know, watch me. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna join my friend, speed join, really quick. I'm gonna go into a new game. I don't mind. I mean, I'm only at like 4 rounds, so it's basically nothing to me. I don't have anything. All I did was get 2 gobblegums, 3 gobblegums. That's it. So I'm gonna really quick just join up on a friend and back out immediately, and we're gonna go back into the game and see if it's still there. And it's good that I'm doing this because I don't see it right now. It's not there whatsoever. And you're looking at some dark images, so that would pop out at you immediately. So we're just gonna go ahead and keep pressing circle. Okay. Back at the title screen, I just don't see it's there. Zombies. Okay, let's go to theater lobby real quick and see if it's there. And of course it's not uploaded yet. Ooh, let's go to an old game and see if it's there. Because that would tell us a lot, sort of. Oops, nope, okay. Okay, so I selected it. Let's start it. I was gonna say it looks like the word Perkaholic would be is what it was, but it's not in the same shape at all. Like it kind of looks like where Perkaholic would be, except it wouldn't be a complete circle. It would have that hexagon there. But right where Perkaholic about is where it was on my screen. But we're gonna go into we're gonna go through a theater lobby and see if it's there or not. I thought my game froze for a second. I was like, oh shit. No, this isn't the same game. It's a 2-minute game. Holy shit. What did I do in 2 minutes? Probably nothing. It's probably one of the games I started with my friend and he had to go. No, we're just doing this to see if it's still there.
He's the last one. I should also track down Richtofen.
Trying really hard to see what it is.
Blood. Find out exactly why we were zipping around the place.
Yeah, it's still there. I can still kind of make it out. It's really hard because this isn't a game where I'm trying to see it at. But it's there. Yeah, it's there. I can see it. It's not exactly noticeable there, but it's there. Yeah, it's even there if I take this camera like that. So it's definitely there. It's really, really faint, but it is there. So the next thing to do to actually test it, hold on, let me see. Okay, yeah. I think the next thing to do to actually test it, to see if it's only on Gorod Krovi, is to go to a different different game, and see if it's there as well. So let's go to Giants, I guess. Would work. Yeah, like right now I'm not seeing it. It's not there. Yeah, it's not there. Let's go ahead into this giant. Let's see what's there. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Alright, so select giant. And since we know it's there, whether you're spectating yourself or if you're a free roam camera, at least we know. It's just kind of messed up because I was mainly just coming in to play a game. Yeah, it's definitely not there during this loading screen. It's not there, so. Like, I know what I'm looking for, so it would pop out at me immediately. So let's go ahead and... Oh, it's there. Yeah, it's there. It's weird. I don't see one like on the other side of the screen that would like indicate that it's
Yeah, it's gone.
No, it's there. It definitely looks like temporal gift. Like if you look really, really hard, it just looks like a smaller version of the Gobblegum there. It's not indented in my screen or anything, but it's there. So I'm gonna do a follow-up video. Hey, what's up guys, Double S back, and it's a follow-up video to the last video I just posted. So go check that out if you want to continue to be intrigued by this. I'm in a theater lobby now. I ended up quit. Wow, it's a lot of snow. But I quit the, what the fuck? I can't scroll down. I can't look down. What the hell? No. Oh, wait. What the hell? I can't. It won't let me look down. What the fudge? Let's try playing. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. So anyway, the last video I mentioned I found like a circular kind of looking thing in the upper corner of the screen, and I figured out it's actually on more than one map. It's on this map. It's on the Giants. So it was probably there this whole time, and nobody really noticed anything. I don't know. Crap. Okay, there we go. No. Okay, so I know it's like very, very faint. And I've actually noticed that, you know, if you're looking at this in like 10p or 480p, it's not going to be too visible. You have to kind of look at this in HD. But it's there. It's a circular kind of pattern. It looks like temporal gift. It looks like some kind of gobblegum. But it's there. It's hard to explain where it is. It's just there. It doesn't disappear either. Disappears if you pause it though. No, it's still kind of there. You can still kind of make it out. But it's just weird. I just wanted to follow up and say, hey, it's on all the maps, not just, you know, not just or not just Krovi. But it's there. If you, like I said, you have to look really hard. And in my mind, like I was gonna say, if it was on both sides, fuck, I did that again. If it was on both sides of the screen, I would say maybe Treyarch could like put in like an eyeball kind of system, and the fact that we don't realize our eyeballs are there, and that's why we don't realize this circular pattern, I guess, would be here. So I mean, it kind of makes sense, but it's also like, why is it here? What is it? What's its purpose? It's just there. It might be nothing. It might just be like an error in rendering for zombies. I'm not sure. Like, I'm waving my hands to just make sure that it's not a reflection. It's not a reflection. I've wiped off my screen already. It's nothing to do with my screen. It is there. It's in-game. It's something in-game. So, yeah. Hopefully we can kind of figure whatever this is out. It's like I said, you have to really look to see it. But hopefully this video gets out there. We can figure out what it is. Till then, it's been Double S, guys. Whoa. I'm stuck. Well, I broke the game. Oh, no, I'm moving. I'm moving. I can only move. What? Alright. Well, it's been Doubles, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Alright. Yeah, it's still there for me. I don't know what it is. And like I said during the take, you really have to look for one, and then for two, it's very, it's faint, and you have to watch it in like in a format, you know. So it can't just happen in like. You can't have it in like 480. It has to be in like a high def in order for you to see it, I guess, through YouTube. Because I could make it out on YouTube. On YouTube, it like, even though I had it in like a low kind of low quality, you could still kind of make out like a circular pattern in the exact place you'd be looking for it, but it wasn't really noticeable. It didn't really look as it does right, you know, in game. Oh, good. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta get a drink here. Let's go for the chocolate, I guess.
Imat 760Q.
Okay.
720.
Alright. And I think that's a P, actually. And I think that's like representing 720 pixels. I don't know if that's total pixels, like pixels. But yeah, that would be the same as quality, I guess. But I don't know what the P stands for, actually. Very interesting. I don't know. Oh, fuck. That was close. I just wanted to go start a game. I'm gonna, like, my eyes are gonna be attached to that, though. Until somebody figures it out.
It's P Tang out.
It's P tongue out.
This was part of the plan, Victor Man! Not exactly! There! He's got a parachute!
It's okay, you can be like me. Every time I say 1080p, I say 180p. So I don't even recognize that as a 10. I recognize it as a 1.
Curse you, Beethoven. Somewhere in this broken city, there is another Nikolai. I can only imagine what horrors he has endured.
He hasn't endured anything. He loves it here.
Is it foolish to hope this gun will make me better man?
I have to pee, be right back.
Oh, sure, go ahead, bro.
The evil of 935 corrupts yet another reality. Perhaps freeing my other self from this hell on earth will be an act of mercy. This gum is not suitable for children. It could make them hyperactive. Or annoying, at the very least. Double points! Thrill is not in making profit. Thrill is in making kill. This is best wood. It is Russian wood. Best wood. Definitely. Should I question origin of this unexpected gift? Hello! I do not know whose side are you on. But unless you fight for the glory of Mother Russia, I would strongly suggest that you leave my city. Regardless of what happens this day, I sense our journey will soon be over. Nikolai is satisfied. For now. A shotgun shell is very damaging to Hellpig torso. Heavy storm cloud follows Nikolai. Rains on parade.
Back.
Take it, Dempsey, did not explain personal space.
Fire sale.
Why can't prices not always be so low? He's not favorite, but it's up there. I very much doubt that state approved this candy for public consumption.
Fire sale.
Supplies are now within reach of common man. Perhaps you've come to help me, friend, huh?
Come, give me, actually.
For years I have had only one friend, eh? Say hello to Vodka.
Hi, Vodka. You look beautiful today.
It seems isolation has not been good for Nikolai.
I love this fucking gobblegum.
Perhaps I could get better flavor next time. Rubber, sandpaper, in ideal world, moss. As child, I scavenged for food. Not because I was starving, but because I was greedy.
Try to go late round.
I will add this to collection.
Try to go high rounds? Yeah, sure.
miscellaneous
Why not?
items.
Like, I'm also going to be trying for the Easter egg. I will admit that. Like, it's been a long time since... Well, not a long time since I've done the Easter egg, but it's just... I want to get it done, per se. So I will try for a high round relatively, while also trying to do the Easter egg. Because, you know, I might as well, it's on the way.
The elusive Dr. Maxis. Like so many other things, this does not belong here.
I am Strategic Operations Planning Heuristic Intelligence Analyzer. Sophia, you are not Dr. Maxis. Security codes are required for further interaction.
Tell me, how is this machine connected to Maxis? Hello, little pig. I've just opened my new slaughterhouse.
Cool 2-in-1.
Rest assured, I'm smiling on the inside.
Come on, fire, go away.
This
Here.
could prove useful.
What's 2 in 1? Wait, what? What was 2 in 1? Oh, you're talking about like doing the Easter. Oh, yeah.
I did not like to see anything go to waste. It's very pretty shield. Dragon scales are nice touch.
Nope, it's still there. Very, very faint though, like I said. Weird. You know what I'm gonna buy? You'll be my third
I
one.
barely remember days before I could buy weapons from walls.
My cat pooped on the floor.
Lovely.
Off module incoming.
Exciting. That's a new kind of comment for me.
I care not for your proximity. I will carve them like a plate of meat. I am pleased with the result. It is a good thing.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
New and improved
To subscribe
shield
to
is
Double S?
fireproof and hell pig proof.
What on my laptop went off.
To check out some chicks.
To check out some chicks. That's actually a good one.
Deploying module.
Say tower? No. Right here? No, that's up there. Swear to God, bitch, you tell me it's being attacked and kick your ass.
You are a little overbearing. Bravery does not become you, hell pig. Now, Nikolai
I didn't even know it was a trial.
Network transmitter activated. Dragon terminals now available.
I warned you. Even if I didn't, you still deserve to die. I hope S.H.I.E.L.D. will still protect me from dragons.
Is that not 40 yet? There we go. We'll go get the ones I can, so. Oh man. Dragon here.
Dragon en route to your position.
GC Infused Dose Spencer. Where do you live? I live in California.
Oh wait, I'm going to get a shield. Where am I going?
Thankfully, S.H.I.E.L.D. can help Nikolai avoid least favorite thing, being on fire.
Okay, yeah, this one over here. I think this is it after this. I don't remember if I have to kill a zombie or on. No, I got stand in dragon fire. Okay, yeah. Right. Alright, once. Dragon, where art thou? Where art thou? I don't fucking care. Dragano, Dragano, where art thou, Dragano?
What is this? Do I wear it? Dragon thinks we're easy prey. Dragon is wrong.
Alright, there we go. If I would have known there was a second fucking zombie, I would have fucking killed the other one. But you know, never mind. Take my shield. I got monkeys. I can do the other one too if I put my mind to it, of course. Nah, let's worry about that later. Let's go ahead and... Shame. The only thing upgraded about it is the color of the fire. I don't think it really does anything else. Let's go ahead. Let's go to the other side. Do I want... Do I need... No, let's go to this side. Oh, Dragon's already here. Hi, Dragon! Where do I live? I live in an area which has a house on a street in a town inside of that area. That's where I live.
Pennsylvania.
Listen, Ray. I don't tell people where I live. Got that?
Warning. Enemy forces are approaching your position. Proceeding this lockdown.
Come on, undead Milwaukee. Damn you. What'd you give me anyway?
This
Double
machine
points.
is not from any Stalingrad, Volgograd, or Tsaritsyn I have ever known.
Okay, it's a low round technically, so.
Once proud Russian heart beats no more.
I just said the state, not the town or city.
Doesn't matter, people can still figure out where you're at.
Area secure.
I want to live there.
However much I try, I cannot hold back the inevitable.
New threat detected.
Russians do not fear a fight without thought your armor made you tough? Clearly you never fought fair.
Area secure. New threat detected.
Poke, you prod. I shoot, you die. It pains me to see this once proud city in ruins.
Area secure. New threat detected.
Hey, I not appreciate your foul secretions of I do not fear the Horde. I do not fear you. I do not wish to play tag, hell. I think I just got some brain in mouth. Monkey may be child's
Interesting fact, those guys are actually attracted to monkeys. Never knew that.
Some flavors are so sour they almost make cheeks implode. You're a disgrace to Mother Russia and all her children.
I know I heard a zombie. Oh shit, he's what?
The more you know song jingle.
Threat returning to manageable levels. Lockdown ending.
Rest assured, I'm smiling on the inside. It was about time, da? I will show little.
Well, if you move to anywhere in Pennsylvania, don't move to where we live. That's all we're gonna say. I am not saying anything else. You live in Schittsburg. That's all I'm gonna say. But you can convert to Harrisburg. You can convert that to Pittsburgh, I guess. What other burgs are there? Convert that to Schittsburg.
He will not be grateful when he learns of his fate. Should we forewarn him?
Okay, what was I? Oh yeah, right. Okay. I did that entire lockdown. I didn't bother picking up that shit. I always do that.
Pittsburgh is a very good city.
Pittsburgh sucks.
Okay.
I'd rather live in Oklahoma compared to Schittsburg. Oh, I laughed so hard I think I died. I wanna lay down in a bed of roses.
I will never be able to leave this town.
I hate this town, it's so washed up. All my friends don't give a fuck. And tell me that it's a bad luck. And will I find where I fit in? Okay, the rest of these, I guess.
I will add this to collection of miscellaneous items.
Might as well call the dragon here. I'm gonna need to take it from all areas anyway. Those wings. Don't believe a word they tell you to. You let me down. Will I find where I fit in? I hate this town. No one can understand. I just can't be back down. Don't let anything come between me and nothing.
Giant beam of death is acceptable solution to helping problem.
No, it's not. It's a sucky solution to the problem. Besides, Ray, what you told me the other day kind of contradicts what you just told me now. The fact that you say you'll never leave this area. Okay, that's already planned. And yet you want to buy, you want to get a Camaro just so you can keep driving and driving and driving and driving. Go take the back of the FFFR. You're not like you are. Back in the FFFR. FFFR. It's so quiet today. Surprisingly, my moderator's
This town
not
will
on.
always be my home.
This town is just a town to me. Fuck it. I might live here, I might have good friends here, but I need to get out of it. I need to explore the world. I'm much into the belief that in order for me to meet the right person, I have to fucking get out of fucking where I live. Go somewhere else, explore somewhere new where nobody knows who I am. That way, and I can act a certain different way that won't be questionable to you guys. Will I come back? Oh yeah, I came back over here for this and I almost left without it again.
Fire-breathing monster has new master now.
Oh, hi.
Soviet does not appreciate your double points.
SCR is my backup gun.
I am no longer as eager for battle.
Ooh, look at that
as I
pretty
once
purple.
was. Perhaps I have changed.
Let's get him to come down here.
So do I, but I also want to be able to leave my city.
Yeah, you will. If you get a Camaro, yeah, you will. I forgot to get the toilet thingy. But yeah, if you get a Camaro, I guarantee, I mean, yeah, sure you won't be able to move right away, but you could plan it, you know, after you make so many payments, you just plan a road trip and then decide, I'm just gonna live here.
Grandmother soup.
Fuck everything at home. I'm just gonna live here. Okay, green's here at Kuda. I need to double check this work as well. I've only got this 5. Alright.
I mean, move out of Pittsburgh, it's my home.
Trust me, I'm gonna, one day when I finally get my life in order, I'm moving out of Pittsburgh. I'll come back every now and again, you know, I'll still, like, I'm not gonna permanently move out of Pittsburgh. I'm just gonna move away from Pittsburgh for a couple of months, get out of here, and like explore something else, something new, something where I haven't been. The only places I've been outside of Pittsburgh are Indiana. I'm talking the state, not the Pittsburgh place. Indiana. I've been to Ohio a couple of times. Florida when I was a young kid. Obvious reasons, Disney. So, I mean, I haven't been out of Pittsburgh much, and I gotta get out. I really, really have to. So I'm going from Kuda to 2, which is stamina. So that's infirmary, good. Okay, from stamina up I'm going to double tap, good, 2. Tank factory, which is double tap, going to bridge, that's good. Bridge I'm going to...
I want to do the 2, but Pittsburgh is still my home.
Fuck Pittsburgh, dude! Pittsburgh can suck my dick. Too many bad memories in Pittsburgh. A lot of letdowns in Pittsburgh. A lot of shit.
I want to visit you.
Why? You're like the second person that says they want to visit me in my random people. Who come to my streams. I'm not lying. That's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. You're just the second person to really want to do that. Ray, I'm streaming. You're not in my game. You know how I feel about that. Just type it.
Oh.
Whoa. That's what I heard the thing said. It said whoa. Armor needs to be 1. Good. Library needs to be...
This is not first time I have
1.
been surrounded. I'm sure it will not be last.
I didn't even change good. I thought I didn't need to. That's 2. Let me go back to chat. What? I have another comment, but it didn't pop up. That's weird. Whoa, uh-oh. Whoa, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Join the party.
There we go. Alright, nice. Let's go get the thing of power, I believe. There's a lot of zombies around. Did I start? Yeah, I started a new round. Okay. Am I able to pick you up yet?
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? Fuck. Jeez. Yeah. Pizza, I guess, would be number 1, not number 1. I mean, there's a lot of things I like personally, but, you know, like pizza would like to be one that I always go back to.
Your influence is rewarded only with death. I have trained my body to ignore pain.
I really have. In this game, I just ignore the zombie. No, I could give 2 shits about them.
It's join the party. LOL.
Everything's dragging you down. I'll take you by the hand. If you get down, if you want to get up, you need a little revive.
I would like some healthy marshmallows, Dragon.
If you want to get up to, you need a little revive.
Dragon summoned.
This may have value. For what, though, I know not. As child, I scavenged for food. Not because I was starving, but because I was greedy.
Alright, let's go take the dragon, I guess. Ride the dragon. Swear to God, Ray, better not fuck up my stream by saying some stupid bullshit. One thing of bullshit out of you, and I swear to God. I swear to God. By the way, Ray, join my party because it's private, and I don't just want people just showing up out of nowhere. Like, you know, random people. I only do private parties. Torch online. I know you ain't doing shit, so you better keep it that way. Stop talking, but keep typing. Keep typing. Keep typing. I feel like I've been riding this dragon forever.
Who doesn't do private parties?
A lot of people.
I do not do public parties. I only do private.
Good, you should keep it that way.
If I send you an invite to a party, that means it's private. If I do not, that means it's open.
Good, keep it that way.
Yeah, you know, I got cut about, 8 o'clock.
Thicker than you realize, hell pig. Uncontaminated specimen located.
I'm getting dead serious and start to think, working another place.
I've been thinking about working at another place for a couple of weeks now, dude. I'm giving the new manager a chance. If it doesn't work out, I'm going on.
Let them burn, just as they...
That's all I can say. And it got quiet.
Warning. Valkyrie horns detected.
This horse is on fire. A bird. A big bird. A slightly bigger bird than the last bird.
That's basically like explaining the evolution of a Pidgey, a Pidgeotto, and a Pidgeot. Basically explaining the fucking evolution of those 3 Pokemon.
Nothing really changes when they evolve.
They do. Facially change a little bit.
Yeah.
Pidgeotto, Pidgeotto, whenever he gets a little more red in his like hair and the top of his head. Then the Pidgeotto's picture, he actually gets wings. Yeah, I walked home from Applebee's last night, and
I don't know why you did that. Why not just catch a bus?
Well, I would have, but oh wait, how'd you get home last night?
I took a bus. I took the final bus. I literally just walked out at fucking 10:30 just to catch the last bus.
Okay. I thought you walked home.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know if you were gonna message me at all, like, hey, like, is your dad still for that ride? I don't know. But, I walked from about 8:20 to, like, 12:30, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. And, dude, I got, 2 10-kilometer eggs filled. Okay, I got 2 of them.
I've only got 5 and 2s. Well, how'd you get a 10?
Yeah, but I got a 5 filled, and I've also evolved 6 Pokemon last night. I have a Vaporeon, and I have a Vaporeon. That's one thing I got from the egg. What else did I get? Oh, fuck, what was it? It's the Nidoran King thingy. I forget what it's called. Pokemon Go servers are down. Bullshit.
Maybe that's the next thing I'll live stream. I'll live stream Pokemon Go.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. You can use Ben's GoPro. Put on
No,
your
I can
head.
live stream it.
Live stream?
I can live stream directly from my phone. You get my face and everything.
You could do that on the fucking S7?
Yeah.
Just do it, you won't. Just be like, well, no, you wouldn't want a GoPro though, because like, just think about it. You go to put your phone down, it's like, oh, you get the sky, you get your pants, you get the ground. Like GoPro, you can attach it to your shoulder and it'll always have your face. I've seen somebody do that. Me and Ben seen someone do that shit before. They're walking home, we're not walking, driving home one day from EHL.
In
And there's
level
one
0.
person walking with a GoPro up in fucking, Minerville.
are not being dead.
On Pokemon.
Headshots come naturally, little dragon.
Yeah, so I can't watch your stream now. It won't let me. I just tried.
Because you're fucking in my fucking chat party.
It should still let you. It should let you watch it. Damn.
Welcome to my chat party.
Well, maybe it'll allow me. Ooh.
Though there is
It
magic
does.
hammer, I have yet to see magic sickle, even here.
I'm level 13 on Pokemon Go.
Oh, fuck you.
I went from a level 8 to a 13 in one night.
Very loud.
I was happy as
Because
hell.
I can guarantee your whole walk home, you had your phone out, looking at your thing, waiting for the next Pokemon to appear. Caught it. I don't need that one, but I'm catching it anyway.
No, that's not what I did last night. I had it right next to my hip, listening to this Breaking Benjamin as I was walking home.
You cannot teach old hill pigs new tricks, but you can kill them.
Oh, look at that sexy foot. Ooh, Widow's mine, Spencer. Come on.
This was good life lesson, but I get efficiency is good. I was born to hold explosives. It was difficult birth for mother.
Maxis told me he had a plan.
So you have the camera on the movie knife. I thought that was blood for a bit.
Sitting this
Oh yeah, it's just blood, man. They updated this game.
That'd be
so
hard
much.
as hell though. Could you imagine that? If that was blood?
Ugh. Our friend here is a level 20 on Pokemon Go. You know, fuck you!
I know, I see that.
Fuck
I see
you!
that. That's why I mentioned I was a 13.
I'm only a level 7 because there's not a lot of Pokemon by my house. You know, that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna fucking forget fucking zombie. I'm just gonna walk around the neighborhood playing Pokemon Go.
Do it.
And live stream
I mean,
the
for
shit
real,
out of
do it. Do it. Just walk around, dude. I was
Fucking hell.
With this, I will
Hold
find
on, I
the
lost
fast-
him. This is why I don't always have parties. I don't know what it is. I think it's actually because I notice it only happens when I invite somebody to the party. It's not like it's a timed party.
Won't die trying.
Here. Fuck, I don't have a shield. Oh well.
It is like chicken incubator I used on farm. Before it
There's you shitty internets.
It must be your internet because it only happens when I invite somebody.
Oh well.
calm down. There is more than enough night for everyone.
Oh yeah, so apparently, Katina, she didn't quit at Applebee's.
Who?
You know Tina, one of the nurse servers, you probably don't.
No.
But anyway, she did quit. She walked out. She said she was done. And then she came back asking Greg, hey, can I get my job back? And he allowed her.
Threat minimum. Ending
Oh,
lockdown.
okay.
Yeah, I find that a little funny because she came in today and John's like, what are you doing here? You can walk out again. exact words. I'm just like, fuck.
Why'd she walk out?
Because
And she did this all in one day?
doing a good job. She was doing a good job at all. It wasn't today. No, she did this on a Tuesday. She did it Tuesday
because
when
she
we
was
were
there
at the concert.
yesterday.
Yeah. She was there yesterday. She was, but not for long.
I saw her all day. What are you talking about? She was there the whole time I was there. Wait, which one's Tina? Who's Tina?
Katina. She wears the glasses.
Oh,
She has, like,
Katina.
yeah,
Katina.
Katina.
Okay, I don't know who that
Everyone
one is.
just calls her Tina.
Okay, I don't know who that one is.
So wait, do you know who I'm talking about now or no?
No.
He said,
Like you
Okay.
said,
But
yeah, no.
okay, but yeah, she apparently walked out Tuesday when we were at the concert, and Rachel said she quit. So
That's what they assume.
she
Every
came
time
in
somebody
today.
walks out, they assume they're just quitting.
No,
for
because she went up to
whatever
Greg,
reasons.
and when I asked Jeff, hey, did Katina quit? He's like, well, yeah, she walked out, and she's not here, is she? And I'm just like, oh, shit. Okay.
Well, I mean, technically, I've walked out several times, but not on a quitting thing. Like, a couple weeks ago, when you came in and you saw me towards the back of the restaurant by the back door, I walked out that day because I was just tired of it. Everybody was saying, you know, Spencer, you should, like, fucking wake up some. And I'm like, I'm sitting here like, I'm up. I'm just sick. Like, I was sick for a whole 2 weeks, but I still came into work because I need the money. I need to get the money. So I came into work every day, and I'm like sick as hell. And Reese is fucking like going off on me, like, because Memphis was going in late, and I'm fucking like,
Yeah, I
okay, I'm
remember
about,
that. I
I'm
remember
about to
that.
fucking, I'm about to fucking throw up on the line. I'm expecting Memphis to be on time so I can leave right away.
Wait,
And he
that
calls
was
in
the
fucking late.
that was the weekend where you closed the Friday and opened the Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that
But,
because
you know, I'm
I
sick
got
as
dropped
hell
off
on the
by the back
line.
door, and then I
Right.
seen you there.
Right. But I'm sick as hell on the line working my fucking ass off. And Memphis calls and says he's going to be
I
late. I'm
believe
like,
you.
okay. So I go out back and I have like a chill moment for myself. And they all come back like they thought I walked off the line like I was pissed or something. No, I was just fucking off the line because I didn't feel good. Like I needed a few minutes to myself. And fucking I get back on the line and fucking I overhear, like before I get to the line, I hear Reese being like, Spencer's a crybaby. He's just back there crying. And like Lenny's defending me saying, you know, no, he's back there taking a break. He doesn't feel good. And Reese is just sitting there making fun of me. I'm like, fuck this. I grab my shit and I just walk out. I'm like, fuck you. Don't talk about shit about
Did you
me
meet
if I'm not
Luke
here.
yet or no?
Yeah, I met Luke. He's fucking nice as hell.
Okay. He is nice as hell, but if you give him an attitude, he
Yeah,
will
I
bite
know.
back.
He reminds me of
Dana
our
Game,
one
oh
kitchen
my
manager,
God,
or
dude.
not our kitchen manager. He reminds me of our old front of the house manager who used to work there. So that's good because he was a great manager. I miss him.
Dana gave him an attitude today, and he basically told Dana,
You're
like,
gonna have to be
who are
specific
you
with
talking
Dana
to?
because Dana's like two people.
Black Dana.
Okay. Oh yeah, just say
Annoying
black
Dana.
Dana. You couldn't say short Dana, bar Dana. No, you had to say black
Well,
Dana.
that's what everyone labels him down there, white Dana or black Dana. Like,
I
white
call him
Dana's
Shorty
not
and
doing so
Barty.
good right now.
Shorty and Barty.
But, anyway, Luke pretty much told her, who are you talking to? Why are you talking to me like this? Because she said to him, hey, why are my like, steaks, you know, coming out medium rare when I put them medium well? And why are my burgers coming out like a little bit pink in the middle of them? And he's like, well, we're making mistakes and we'll fix them. He's like, well, you got fed us because better stop making mistakes. And he's like, who are you talking to? Who do you think you're talking to? I'm just like, like,
I will say this: when it comes to the steaks, before they were simple because we got like prepackaged steaks, I think, or something like that, and they were simpler because, you know, we're like cutting them by hand now, which I think is good, but it's also bad because of the fact it's harder to get a good temp on steaks of various different sizes. Before they were all basically the same size, the same cut, and it was easier to like say, okay, a steak that's relatively thin, you can get that well done in about, I don't know, 6 minutes probably. But if it's relatively thick, which all of them basically
Okay.
are now,
if the steak
It might
is
take about
standard
20
1
minutes.
inch if a steak is standard 1 inch thick, it should take about 13.5 minutes to get that shit well.
It should.
If a
but,
steak is 1/2 an inch thick, it should take about 7 minutes, 8 minutes.
It should. But on our
it
fucking
also has
thing,
to reach a certain temperature. It just
I
depends
know,
on how the fucking
That's
shit
the
is down
thing.
there. It's
on our
it's
fucking
bull.
okay, let me tell you this before you fucking start talking again. On our fucking grill, I could temp the shit out of those things. They could be the correct temperature, but for some
And they would
reason,
still
even
be
though
wrong.
like yeah, and I don't get it because you know Steve, all the managers used to be on my ass. Spencer, you got to temp your steaks, make sure they're going out right. Because it's not like I'm supposed to like cut them open and make sure they're fucking raw. I do it anyway because you know, but we shouldn't need to.
You can do that.
We shouldn't
You can.
need to. That's the thing. That's what
Yeah,
they told me.
you
We
shouldn't need to.
But the thing is, I
but
do
if
it
you
just to
have
be safe.
to, if you have to, you can. Like I know Drew's where I worked before Applebee's. One of the cooks down there, he would take the spatula that he used to flip it, and he would slam the spatula in between the steak hard enough to where it gets all the way through, and he would kind of bend it,
Right.
and he would look at it. That's
Right.
what he would do. And he would figure it out, but you're also not supposed to do that. You shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
But if it all comes down to it, then do it. Because it's kind of bullshit how there's so many comps at fucking Applebee's. And even
They're all
John
mostly
agreed
the
with me.
steaks. They're all mostly
And
the
John even agreed with me on this. Like, he said today, I told him today there was a burnt, someone's piece of line chicken was burnt. And I said to him, like, I'm just trying to get a perfect day through, and then this bullshit fucking happens. I get a comp. He's like, well, yeah, that's a kitchen error, don't even worry about it. That's on the kitchen, not you. I'm like, Greg's not going to care about that. He's like, well, I know Greg's not going to care about that, but that's still a kitchen error. But I said, just like the steaks. He's like, yeah, I know. Most of the comps that everyone gets here on food are steak. And I'm like, yeah, which is true.
And there's a reason why, and that's because mostly it's hard to fucking tell when they're going to be done, and it's also because of the fact that we're cooking it with like fire from wood now instead of just like
wood fire grill, yeah.
It makes it a lot harder for us to like know when shit it's going to be like done, like for real done, not fake done. It's hard to explain really. Steve can explain it a little bit better than I can.
Yeah, I know, Steve, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not knocking you at all, but Steve is the best cook down there.
I don't mind. I mean, I agree. I mean, well,
before Tyler and Luke. If you count Tyler and Luke, they're the best ones down there now.
When it comes
They came
to
from West Mifflin,
broil,
but I know.
let me go down the line and tell you who's the best for which station. Steve is best on broil. Mid, it's between Luke and Memphis because those are their main stations and they're the best for that. As right now for fry cook, I'm the best fry cook. I am because many different reasons. I temp my food when I have to just to make sure it's done. I always make sure it's done before I get like you guys coming back. Now I agree sometimes I don't always shake the boneless and stuff and sauce properly, but it's because we're trying to work so hard and get it out there as fast as we can. And I know I should realize that, but I'm the only one who uses a save-a-day upon getting out of the fryer instead of just dumping it in. I'm always the one who tries to like fire all my things so I know what's going on. The fucking Greg came up to me yesterday and he said he loves the way that I work. My only problem is I'm not fast enough. And yeah, I agree totally with him.
I'm gonna agree on that. I'm not bashing you, but
the
I'm gonna
reason
agree with that.
I know, and I agree all the fucking way that I am not fast enough. Main reason why is because after I had my heart attack, I was told to take it slow. I know, I'm tired too, buddy. But I was told to take it slow. So I started taking it slow, and then I started also getting less days because, you know, Sean was afraid if he worked me too hard, I would have another heart attack. Which I don't mind, but it kind of brought my speed down a hell of a lot. And I haven't been able to really get it back yet. So I agree. I'm probably the slowest cook, but I also do shit like as efficient as I can.
So, you know, don't tell Ben this, but Rachel agreed with me on this. And Jen, she said do whatever I feel is best. but I may go up to Greg, and I may say, hey, can Kirsten or Tiffany train me? Retrain me?
Baseline complete.
Being dead fucking
Your
serious?
performance was better than expected. Acknowledge.
Because I know they can both train people down there. They are the only two, and I'm being serious. They are the only two certified trainers, if I do this. Because then they'll say, Ben, you're not training ever again.
An enemy prototype nearby that appears to be particularly erratic.
I don't think Ben's a terrible trainer. I just think, you know, he's been on bar way too long. He never has a server shift anymore. Why make him be a trainer?
Yeah, but the thing is, Ben, when he trained me, he used a lot of stuff like, oh, well, that's common sense, you should know that. No.
I know.
That doesn't matter. Like, that's common sense. Okay. That's like, just because it's common sense doesn't mean you shouldn't tell it. Like, if you were learning how to cook on a line, do you think they're just gonna say, oh, it's common sense if you know how long fries take to cook, or mozzarella sticks, or boneless wings? You think they're gonna tell you that? No, they're gonna tell you how long they take. Am I right or wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm in a bad spot right now on zombies. Give me a second.
I can tell. I hear a lot of...
Dare insult me in my homeland? Ha! You fall apart like poorly made
Alright, I think I'm
tractor.
a little bit better because I got undead in the walking, but... okay, so tell me what you were saying again?
Okay. Ben uses a lot of, oh, that's common sense, you should already know that.
Yeah.
The
Kind of
entirety
sense.
of the universe
Now,
is fractured
if you
and
were,
broken.
let's just say you're training on the line. You're training, you're a fry side.
Whoa.
Okay.
I just got fucked.
Really big jump. I know I took a really big jump. But, do you think whoever's training you is going to tell you that, oh, how long fries take to cook? That's common sense. You think he's going to use that? Or is it say fries take this long to cook, mozzarella sticks take this long to cook? It's like, yeah.
No, it's not common sense, but like here, give me since I know a little bit of how to serve. I served back at Boston Market. It's not the same, but
You told me that.
it's the same basic mechanics. Tell me an example what Ben will say it's common sense for.
When I would ask Ben something on our POS machine, like, where is, like, I might have forgot what it was, and I'm trying to get the order in quickly. So let's say I forgot what ranch dressing was. I know where it is. I'm just saying an example. I'll ask Ben, where's ranch dressing? He'll roll his eyes, and then he'll tell me, come on, kid, you already know where this is. That's what he'll tell me. It's like, you're not helping me.
I would expect it to be under sauces.
It's
or
in
dressings,
dressings.
whatever.
Yeah, it's in dressings. But
Like
I'm just
one
saying,
of those
like,
two.
that's
Like
just
if
an
I were to
example.
see the word dressing or sauces there, I'd be like, okay, ranch is a dressing, so let's go with one of those.
Can you play online?
But still, doesn't matter because Pico apparently is a fucking topping
Yes.
on our machine. But fucking Expo calls it a side.
I don't know why they would call it a side because who asks for a side of pico? No, you ask. It goes on. It tops all this, like almost half the stuff it goes on. It tops it. The beef nachos. It tops the beef nachos. The what the fuck else does that shit go on? Practically everything it goes on, it's topped with. And only if they ring, or only if they want a side of pico, extra pico, you ring it and that's a side. So that's kind of common sense in my opinion. I'm sorry, but it kind of is.
But I mean, it's kind of stupid how our POS machine is called a topping, but Expo calls it a side.
I don't know. I mean,
I don't understand that.
I don't know. Vincent, that's a no-go on going online. I'm about to get offline for Black Ops here. Take a little bit of a break from it, so I'm done streaming for the day, at least. I might be on a little later. I don't know yet, but I'll see you guys later. It's been Double S. I'll see you next time. Peace.